Welcome to wordpress. Before and after gallery is often needed in simple projects and in WordPress sites. In this video, I will show you how can you create a custom before and after gallery. And then I will show you how easy it is to create it without custom code. First, I will use jQuery to create a custom before after gallery. In this HTML page, I have linked Bootstrap, a style.css file for custom CSS code, jQuery at the bottom, and at the end, custom scripts file, script.js. This is our style.css file, and this is script.js file. Also, I have got these two images, before image and after image. Okay, I need simple HTML, a div with class main, and then two images inside it. One.jpg, two.jpg with classes before and after. These images will show as before and after images. This is before image and this is after image. After this main div, inside another div with class thumbs, I am again using before and after classes on divs. This is the div with class before and this is div with class after. And then inside these, we've got our images, image 1 and image 2. Before image, after image. This area is for thumbs and these are main images. Images are same. The idea is to click at thumb to show same image in bigger version and hide the other image. Let's save it. This is how it looks like right now. We need CSS to apply some styles. Simple space from body. For the main images, I've got this CSS. For main div, I'm applying same styles that we see in Bootstrap media element to make media such as a video responsive. Classes for embed elements, basically embeds. Although I can also apply Bootstrap classes like embed responsive 16 by 9, and embed responsive item. But I have applied styles from those classes here. And here, the image inside main div should have absolute position. Then, to start with, I am displaying first image but hiding the second one in main div. So main dot before display block and this main after display none. And thumbs should be centered. And here basically we are defining max width for thumbs. We basically made thumbs centered, adjusting widths and applying border for thumbs. Like this. These two are thumbs. And here we have got two images. One image is being displayed, first image, and the second image is hidden. Okay, now we have to change the image on click of relevant thumb. To do that, I will proceed to script file. Document.ready, because we are using jQuery. Select first thumb with class before and add active class to it so that it displays relevant style. And here, if we click on first thumb, this should happen. First image should fade in main div, second should fade out. Active class should be applied to first thumb and removed from second thumb. These are step-by-step instructions. Let's handle second thumb click. If I click at second thumb, thumbs dot after, first image should fade out. Second image in main div should fade in. Active class should be removed from first thumb and applied to second thumb. Easy, right? Let's see. It's working. Class at thumbs is changing on click, showing active state. And in main div, on click of relevant thumb, images are being changed with fade transition. Now, if we want to autoplay this before and after gallery, We can do that as well. So here inside document.ready, call if function. And here outside document.ready, create that function. Inside the function, set interval. I'm going with 5-second delay between transition. 5000 is milliseconds. It means 5 seconds. Inside set interval, if first thumb has active class, then this should happen after 5 seconds. Remove the active class from thumb that we just clicked and click at second thumb, trigger click. And inside else, add active class to first thumb and trigger click at first thumb. Basically, if first thumb is active, click at second thumb, otherwise click at first thumb in background after 5 seconds and repeat it. Also switch classes, add or remove active class. As simple as that. And now let's see. And transition is working and it is changing after 5 seconds, every 5 seconds. If you don't click at thumbs, transition will proceed after every 5 seconds and main image will change. Let me show you what's under the hood. So this is main div and this is first image and this is second. Now the style here is display none, this is display in line. If I click here, the main image changes. Clicking here will also work. Second image will display. So this is interesting and simple and custom and all. But we can even make it simpler. I will show you a simple gallery plugin where you don't have to create this logic yourself. So the gallery plugin is jQuery BX Slider. It's a jQuery plugin, so you can use it in simple projects or in WordPress. Go to GitHub page, download BX Slider, and use it. It's got examples, thumbnail page here, and below you see the configuration and initialization code. This is the options page where you can find all the settings for this slider that you can adjust in initializer. So download BX Slider. It comes with JavaScript files and CSS files and some images such as arrows and stuff. Like it comes with these images. And I've got these two images before and after. We'll use these images in before and after gallery and we'll create the gallery by using BX Slider. Now I have downloaded BX Slider files and I have linked BX Slider CSS file in head section. jQuery at the bottom. Then after that, BX Slider JS file, and then custom script file, sliders.js. This is the project folder. So this is our HTML page, and this is sliders.js. We will need to create HTML here, and we'll need to initialize this slider here in our custom scripts file. Now I will keep images in HTML list. So this is our HTML for this slider. Unordered list with ID BX Slider 1. You can change this ID and use any other name. You just have to target it in initializer script. I have also used before and after in it with title attribute. This before and after title will appear as caption or images. Images names are what they represent before and after. So simple unordered list with a unique ID and then two images inside it, inside allies with relevant titles. This is main image area. Now for the thumbs, I will use same images for thumbs, before after, before after. Inside anchors, well, you are not bound to use anchors. You can use any other element here. But for the main div for thumbs, I'm using bxpager1 as ID and for class thumbs. These are also important because we will target this ID for thumbs and this ID for main div. Also use data slide index custom attribute for image container, and for its value use index of image. This is first image and this is second image, so its index is 1. For first image its index is 0, and this is all in HTML file. And right now we've got images here like this because slider is not initialized yet. We have to initialize the slider. Now here ID is bx slider 1 and here bx pager 1. Inside custom script file, we'll use document.ready because we are using jQuery. Inside document ready, this is the initializer. So bx slider is being initialized for this ID, bx slider 1. And these are its settings. Mode is fade, caption true, auto controls true. Pager custom, bx pager 1. This is for thumbs divs. We just pointed out that where this bx slider should initialize and what is container for the thumbs. And here it is. We created HTML according to the bx slider docs, then initialized it along with the custom settings. And now let's see. This is before, title is also reflecting, and this is after. Before, after. And we have got the arrows to play this gallery. We can also use this autoplay control, like just play and gallery will autoplay. And we can pause it as well and use custom controls. So here is the slider displaying before and after images, and it's auto playing as well. If you need before after gallery in simple projects or in WordPress, this method is easy and quick. In WordPress, I am talking about custom theme development. You can use custom fields to get the data and insert in this configuration to make slider work. Although there are before and after gallery WordPress plugins that can be used to implement such slider, or even better than this. But my requirement was to show before and after gallery with simple fade transition, one image after the other. So this one fits my needs. Okay, I can show you WordPress based before after galleries and React.js based as well. If you want me to make before after gallery in those technologies, let me know in comments. Okay, I hope it helped. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.